doing today? Miss Meg and I are getting out for a walk. The sun finally came out. You know, it's been threatening to rain for days, and the desert hasn't gotten any here in southern Nevada. I think Colorado's been getting some snow, and California got some rain, but we haven't had that rain here. Luckily for us, the snowmelt from Colorado will fill the lake. Feels good, the sun. It's been a little chilly the past few days. It's nice to get out and enjoy this. I know Meg likes it. So yesterday I bought a fennel bulb at Sprouts, and I was really surprised. It was like $4 to buy that. I think it's about one price. And we have some fennel growing in our garden out back, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm so glad I started that. I'm gonna try to grow more of that. A few more seeds out there, right? A lot of people don't know what fennel is, or maybe they don't like it because they don't know how to cook with it. For fennel to be good in soups, you need to caramelize it. That mellows the flavor. It makes your soup super amazing. So last night we made sausage, kale, fennel soup, and we added in some mushrooms and some butternut squash. And we used peanut milk. You can't use dairy milk in a pressure cooker, the Instapot electric pressure cooker, but if you use a nut milk, then you can process your soup in the pressure cooker. And basically that just cooked the kale and the mushrooms, right? Because everything else was either caramelized or sauteed. So it was super good. And I'm looking forward to getting out in the grow room just a little bit today. About every other day I'm out there checking that. Our heater, our little heater that's set to kick in at a low temperature, has done a really good job. It's been reliable, so thankful for that. Don't want to lose anything. But I'm really rethinking how we're going to do the garden this year, because there's some plants that grow really, really well outside here in our desert heat, and others that don't. So the things that don't have the tolerance for the scorching sun are going to be in the grow room, and I'm going to be focusing on plants outside. Hello. Hi, doggy. She says hi. Her name's Meg. I'm going to be focusing on things like quinoa and squash and pumpkins, eggplant outside, tomatillos, herbs, that kind of stuff. Try to maximize my resources a little bit. That's kind of what you got to do. You got to figure out what grows in your environment and focus on those things. And it really takes a while when you move to learn how to grow in a different environment. I'm originally from Alaska, and a lot of what I could grow there didn't grow here. Meg is a girl, and thank you. I'm glad you think she's cute. She is my baby. She's a good dog. We're thankful for her. We got her from a shelter 2 years ago, and at first we weren't sure that we made the right decision, because animals, they get traumatized when they're abandoned, and she definitely was one of those animals, but she's come a long ways. But yeah, just thinking about the garden today. And actually, I'm trying to grow some kumquats from seed. We'll see how well that works. I have a feeling it's going to take a while, if they actually germinate, to get anything off of them, but it'll be fun. One thing's for sure is those kumquats are drought tolerant, and didn't have any problem with that with the 120-degree weather. The other two projects I have going out there that are experiments, I took a cutting off the apricot and more cuttings off the fig, and I dipped them in some rooting powder, and then I put them in some dirt in the grow room. We'll see. Propagating trees is a whole different skill set, so maybe I'll learn it in my lifetime. I'll definitely share with you what works, though. And since I did put them in my grow room, I treated them with a pesticide before bringing them in. They're just sticks, right? Didn't want to contaminate our grow room with any hitchhikers that may have been on those branches from the previous summer. But yeah, Meg is a shelter dog. We adopted her 2 years ago. And I'm glad you think she's cute. I think she's pretty adorable. And she's definitely very well behaved in the coffee shop. We can take her in public and she'll just lay down nicely. She likes treats for sure. And she's a snuggle bug. And you can see she likes walking. Nice day. What are you doing? What are you doing? So now they're saying we might get some rain again today, but I think they're wrong. Those clouds are entirely too light. Maybe Arizona or California will get some, right? We need some here. But luckily that snow melt from Colorado takes care of us. That's been working real good. And we are thankful for that. Of the trees. Oh, we almost lost our connection there, actually for a moment. I enjoy the canopy of these trees. I don't know, they're kind of artistic in my opinion. Anybody that's ever taken any drawing classes, you can appreciate the negative space, the shadows, the contrast. I think it's pretty cool. If I was still into drawing, I would definitely draw these trees. Nowadays we're into canning and gardening and sewing. That's about it. Oh, and I forgot to add that most of the vegetables are, I would say about a third of the vegetables that were in our dinner last night we grew ourselves. And I'm hoping to try to boost our vegetable production to like maybe 50% of what we eat. Gonna try anyway, we'll see. Well, it looks like we lost everybody, so on that note, I'm gonna wish everybody a blessed day today and say thanks for watching.